Your SMVC application form has been successfully completed and you've now been invited to an apprenticeship interview with Sandwell Council or a Sandwell school. Many interviews are now being held via video calling. This helps with social distancing and can be more convenient for everyone concerned to attend, as they can take place from your own home. There are additional factors to take into consideration when preparing for a video interview, and Think Sandwell have put together this guide to give you some ideas of what to expect and how to prepare. Popular video calling software for interviews are Microsoft Teams and Skype. Both are free to download, and you may need to register or create a free account. You can find how-to guides on YouTube and Google that will walk you through how to access these apps, as it may vary depending on your device. We tend to use Microsoft Teams for our apprentice interviews at Sandwell Council. You'll be sent an email with a calendar invite by the advisor who is managing the recruitment for their apprenticeship. The invite will contain a link to the meeting. You just need to click on the link to gain access to that meeting. On the day of the interview, when you click the link, you may be placed into the lobby, but don't worry, the interview panel know you are waiting and will let you in when they are ready.
So here are some pointers to think about before your video interview. Firstly, you need to familiarise yourself with the app that you are using to make the video call by doing a dry run. Make sure that you know how to activate your microphone and camera so that you can be heard and seen clearly by the interview panel. Video calling can require good internet connection, so check that you have adequate coverage in your chosen location. If you haven't got a plug socket nearby, make sure your device has plenty of charge. You should choose the location where you undertake your interview carefully. Try to find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed by other people or pets coming in. It's important that you can hear the questions being put to you and that the panel can hear your responses clearly. It's a video call, so the panel will not only be able to see you, but also what is behind you. Make sure that the area behind you is tidy and well lit so that they can see you clearly. If you share your living space with other people, try to let them know that you are having an interview and what time it is so they know not to disturb you. Make sure that your phone is on silent, preferably switched off, so that you are not disturbed by a ringtone or vibrations. If you are expecting a delivery, consider putting a note on your door for the duration of your interview so that you are not disturbed by the doorbell ringing. If you are using a phone or a tablet for the interview, do ensure that this is propped up securely on a flat surface. Don't hold it in your hands. You won't be able to keep it still for long enough. This will distract the interview panel. You want them to be focusing on you and your answers. A video is still a formal occasion, even though you might not be leaving your house to attend. Make sure that you have dressed smartly and are well presented. This will help you to get into the right mindset for success and give the panel a great impression.
Try to make as much eye contact as you can with the panel. You can do this by looking directly into the camera of your device rather than looking at the screen. It will help you to keep your focus and can help with your nerves. Now let's think about the questions in the interview. For a more in-depth discussion of how to structure your answers for an interview, please take a look at the interview tips workshop available on our YouTube channel. Think about the sort of questions you may get asked and prepare your responses. You should always have examples to back up what you are saying. You can take notes, however, don't prepare a script and read out your answers, as this won't come across as natural. Plus, you may not be answering the exact question that you've been asked. Hopefully, you found these brief tips helpful. If you'd like to arrange a practice interview, then please contact the Think Sandwell team at this email address, and an advisor will contact you.